It has ended. I will say it again. Now that the moon has risen, it would be wise to examine the historical price movements of these cryptocurrencies. To see the moon, you have to watch how it builds and pumps. Greetings, everyone. I pray that today is treating you well. All of a sudden, the supplementary item is going for around $2.35. As far as appearances go, everything is fine and everyone is happy. It would appear like a lot of things are on the rise at the moment. There is constant flow of new information. Could you please provide us with information about the Black Rockck XRP ETF? We met with the CC Crypto Task Team on May 9 to seek their views on staking, tokenization, ETF approval guidelines and choices. Yes, it is correct. Since February, there have been about 100 meetings, and they still don't appear to be playing games. The new sick guard who will win for this town is being discussed, which is a significant departure from the previous 4 years. How is that possible? See what's happening with the CC for triple case now that it's done. As far as the XRP community is concerned, that is the most enjoyable aspect of XRP. This is interesting. It appears like it will happen on May 21, the day Mr. Poole posted the shock. Quit bickering immediately. Is the 21st of May the conclusion date? May 21st, yes, was our victory. The reason this number 589 keeps popping up is what finally threw Ashley for a loop, approaching soon. For what reason does that occur? The bear informed us that $589.00 is more than just a pricing objective. It's a number from space. I'm not sure about that. With the agreement between Ripple and the SEC in place, this is docket 983, and Judge Torres will add order number 984 to the list of those that approve or deny the motion. Assuming her approval of all matters, the final filing with the SEC is with the $50 million 0 cents in hand. The court will sign document 985, which reads as satisfaction of judgment. At this point, everyone would realize they were in the Tron universe and the case would conclude. The crucial digit is 589. Look at that. The docket is down to its last 2 files. We've been discussing that figure for quite some time. There ought to be no more than a 2-week cap, as 5 years is quite a long time. You mean May 21st? In a week or two, it will be available on that date. This is taking place on May 24th, which is reasonable given that you have the opportunity to resolve your issues at this time. So it's intriguing to consider. Wave and CC start acting strangely, or perhaps the court will rule on the 59-day period beginning May 17 and ending May 25th in the Ripple versus CC case, correct? This is absolutely insane. So get your wagers in. One way of looking at it is this. May 17th is the right answer since the case number can end on either 589 or 985. But it can also end on 589, 5, 7 plus 1, which equals 9 when multiplied by 8 in 2025. Greetings. May is being pointed towards by a large scorching sun, month during which visibility is solely provided by the sun. Oh my, I think they might be men. It's obvious that we are now living in an integrated world. To be honest, I'm confused. The end of the case was probably the most crucial development because it allowed the government to seize control and the XRP promise to be realized. As a result, XRP becomes the most useful asset, followed by USD and Bitcoin. One more piece on top of the mole, my friends. Let's go there shortly. I just had a brilliant idea for a key, so please hang on. It appears that the timetable contains a key. Should I tweet this to you guys? We have never met. Check this out. I said it myself. Absolutely. The dates in question are May 21st and 22nd. Hey, I don't get this. Everything is finalized as of May 21. Put your troubles in the past without delay. On May 21, 2024, the second account of 2024 Big Short, Mr. Poole, was opened. On May 22, 2024, the same day as last year's settlement, it appears that a judge might issue this order. By the way, isn't May 21st the date? From May 21st through the following day, it might end at 95 plus 1 day on May 22nd. This information came from Bob Cook, a red alert. What is it? Please tell me this schedule that reveals the nature of this evil creature. Oops, I got to say it. Success, which is more often seen as green, can be achieved by following this path. Contrast the table with this road. Its verdant hue is distinct. It may resemble Bitcoin in appearance, but its greenish hue distinguishes it from the digital currency. Everything is now laid bare, and it appears like this is the final chapter. Freddie Riz said earlier this month, did we just figure out a crazy code? Anyone considering using Ripple now has all the security they could possibly need thanks to yesterday's co-signing by the CC and Ripple and the March release. Therefore, make a copy and keep it on hand. As SEC Commissioner Caroline Crenshaw stated in a statement from the agency, announced the agreement with Ripple applications. Because high-quality crypto wasn't concealed in the slightest, let's the ball. It's insane. I only need to know that Caroline Crenshaw despises cryptocurrencies in its whole to get a good impression of her. In 2016, her recipient quadrupled the amount, she wrote to a contributor. Absolutely, it's all traceable. Who exactly did she gift it to? Do you have a political lean? It appears that the other side is still engaged in warfare due to their continued dislike of Ripple. But Ripple is chuckling because she was just tweeting about how important it is to show up shortly. For a minute, Ripple's global co-head of policy, Lauren Belayev, explains why it's critical to collaborate with DC authorities and lawmakers to educate the public. They can help create a more mature and ethical environment for innovation in the cryptocurrency industry. Indeed, Ripple's opinion on the matter is irrelevant to the head of the government agency responsible for public affairs. According to Brett Garlinghill, the most important thing is whether we are adhering to the rule of history. Let's get things done. I'm good. I play sports. Hey, who's this? As for this coin, my name is Lauren, and it all boils down to my favorite quote from The West Wing. Those who show up make the decisions. In 2024, while Gary Gensler was responsible for implementing more than 100 separate crypto legislation, Ripple emerged. This was during the Biden administration. Since it isn't how things typically operate, Ripple decided to invest heavily in. They exert a lot of effort to educate lawmakers from both parties on our technologies and our efforts to safeguard customers. After making a donation to the RNC, they visited the DNC and participated. Boom. Silence that microphone. Oh, sure, just a moment. Oh, no, here we go again. Someone is attempting to get my attention. You guys, cryptos are going to have a major month this month. Put an end to it. Could be wrong.